Alright guys, welcome to another video. We are all packed up in the back there, as you can see. Always packed to the brim. Today we're going to Joshua Tree. We're going to go check out Old Dale Road. Yeah, there's a bunch of abandoned mines out there, some ghost towns, some interesting history, artifacts. So first we're going to go to my parents, meet up with them because they're joining us on this trip again. And then we're going to get out to the trail. I think we got about a 2-hour drive to the trailhead. Hopefully not a lot of traffic. But yeah, it is California and it's raining right now, so it'll probably take exactly 3 times as long as it should. But we will check back with you when we get there. Alright guys, so we made it to the trailhead. We hit some decent rain on the drive over here, but not much traffic, so that was good. We're gonna air down the tires now real quick, have some sandwiches for lunch, and then we're gonna get on the trail. It's about 1:20 right now, so we gotta get out there and get putting down some miles, because we got a lot to see. So this is the air down valves that I use. It's just a set on Amazon. They're like 35 bucks. They're not extremely accurate, but they get the job done. Apparently my dad just accidentally aired down to like 10 psi on the front here, so we'll have to reinflate that before we get going because he is not on bead locks. Anyways, twist this on like that. Just letting the air out. You should be set for 17-ish on mine, but we'll see.
Like, do I know what I'm supposed to be doing?
The Old Dale Road is about a 25-mile point-to-point trail that is rated at moderate. About 85% of the trail is easy washboard dirt road, but the remaining 15% is definitely more challenging and is likely what gives this trail an overall rating of moderate. I would recommend having at least a small lift and large tires to comfortably complete this trail. There are several offshoot trails to explore and a plethora of abandoned mines and history to see. The earliest mining recorded here was in the 1880s, and it continued on and off all the way up until the 1990s. As we began to put more and more miles down on the trail, the mountains and the vastness of the desert revealing themselves, the sense of excitement and adventure began to settle in. So we're in search of some mining stuff. I can't remember which one this is supposed to be, but that's the structure right there. It's a little underwhelming. So the plan is to just turn around. But this view is pretty nice. Found the dunes. We're walking down them right now. Or running. So yeah, they're pretty random. Not too big, but it's pretty fun. And it's pretty cold out here, so we got to keep going down the trail. I think there's hopefully a couple more mines we get to see. And then we'll start looking for camp. Hopefully before dark, but probably not, knowing us. The search for a suitable camping spot can be hit or miss sometimes when dispersed camping, and after looking for a few hours at potential spots along the trail, we finally found one we decided to stop at for the night. Now it was time to set up camp, but little did we know that my parents had forgotten a crucial piece of camping equipment. More about that later. As I said, for now it was time to set up camp, cook up a warm dinner, and relax by the fire. So we've had dinner. We're already packing that up. We had some nice chili, and then we made s'mores. Benson had some hot chocolate, and now we're getting ready for bed. The only dilemma is my parents forgot their air mattress, and this is what the ground looks like. So our solution right now is I have cut this piece of foam mattress topper that we had up in the rooftop tent, and I've been wanting to cut this anyways because it's going to help me fold the tent easier. And now we're going to give it to them.
It's giving us a piece of foam.
Hopefully this is going to help.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so everybody's going to bed. We had dinner, dessert. Everybody's beds are set up now. Got the diesel heater running here. This is the setup I was talking about. So I got the step on that tire right there, and it's mounted so it can't come off. Exhaust tube coming out. It's running inside the Jeep, powered up the Jackery, and then this hose here coming all the way up to the side, right inside that window up into the tent. Camille just said it's nice and warm now. It's time for me to turn this fire off and get up in bed. See you guys tomorrow.
Finally, somebody who likes Uncle Al doesn't love them.
Rock collection is right here.
Okay. You want to try this, Mimi? You can just sit on your hip and you don't have to use your arm. Yeah. So yeah, you can just make sure.
Wow.
But don't tell us what's going on.
Honey.
You're gonna have all the eggs?
Let's do a race. Bacon.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him maybe next time we're gonna get him to borrow Christopher's truck.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Where's the...
Microscopic.
Periodically for cancellation, because that's what they told him.
What's your favorite part so far, Benson?
Cancellation.
And our heads were on our pillows.
Twist these to the left. The part under.
What are you doing? I'm gonna go.
Set him over by our Jeep or by Rex's bed.
Box
Oh no.
This includes it too.
Yeah.
And Beth, I'm gonna stand on the step.
Okay. Look at that. Almost. Help us hold.
Going the right way.
You are.
That's it. Done.
I'll have to look. She does this. I've never seen
Whoa.
longer than Claire.
That was
was,
from the
too.
stick, wasn't it? Yeah, that one got you good. Good job closing your eye. Just in the nick of time.
Go get out of this tent.
Yeah. About a quarter mile from where we camped was some old mining equipment we saw on the drive-in the previous day. So we quickly stopped to explore and look at the old remnants before beginning on our way to the end of the trail. last stop of the adventure was here at Mission Mill, which was operated sporadically all the way up until the late 1990s. The only thing remaining of the structures was the foundation, but it was still fun to walk around and imagine what it must have been like to work here back in the day. One of the large iron tanks at Mission Mill seemed to be dislodged, and upon conducting further research, I found out that the circular concrete base is apparently now used as a helicopter landing pad. Alright guys, so we made it to the end of the Old Mining Road. We had an awesome trip. Weather was almost perfect. A little bit of rain last night, like I mentioned earlier, but not too bad. Wind has honestly been not too bad either. The trail was really, really good. The middle section, I would note, was pretty difficult. If you have a stock height vehicle, you might take some body damage on the bottom. Thankfully, we didn't have any issues there, but other than that, like 85% of the trail, pretty easy, just mostly washboarded. Yeah, so overall we had a great time. Thanks for tagging along. Hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time guys, thanks.